Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your boy EQ, and up next we have something a little more funny and lighthearted. We have Drake stands tricked into waiting for free hoodies and pizza outside the stadium for the Kendrick Lamar and SZA show in Toronto. And this is hilarious. They couldn't just come to defend Drake's honor just because. It took some slices and merch offered up by a fake flyer, making its rounds on the internet. This obviously seems like it would be a troll or a skit, but the way this past year has been, honestly, nothing would surprise me. We've already seen plenty of the OVO army at these Toronto shows, and the only thing they look like they were ready to press is the call button when it's time to call the authorities. Pulling up to play Drake music outside the venue, honestly, a freaking waste of time. You honestly should have spent the night streaming that weak song that Drake featured on for Smiley. Your time would have definitely been spent better there. These GNX Toronto shows were epic, from encore requests to standing ovations that lasted minutes. So what a freaking victory lap. And there's plenty yet to come. The tour has yet to go international. It's going to be amazing to see the reactions from around the world, because just from supporters of this very channel, I can see the immense impact that Kendrick has had. And guys, honestly, the diversity of all the countries is definitely wild, and it is truly dope that the world can relate to this. These Drake stands surely have the egregious audacity with the way they're looking and presenting themselves. But enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into the video, where we have Drake stands tricked into waiting for free hoodies and pizza outside the stadium for the Kendrick Lamar and SZA GNX show in Toronto. And like I said, this has to be a troll.
Supposed to be free food, supposed to be free hoodies and everything. Yeah. I know, but nothing's happening.
Got tickets to the show?
You got the Drake merch on, though.
Oh, that's going down?
Yeah, facts.
Where's it going to happen?
Right here.
Right here?
Right here.
So this is Team OVO right here.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
When's it start?
Well, it's supposed to start now. I don't know what's going on.
How do you feel about the people that bought tickets for this?
Waste some money, in my opinion.
It must
Nah, it was a great investment for a great memory. Honestly, for me, even as a music producer, I've been able to work with some pretty dope people, and this is definitely one of my top musical experiences ever, honestly. The energy in that stadium was off the charts. All the footage coming out from cell phones honestly do not do it any justice, because the crowd was truly roaring from beginning to end.
heat money still. I agree with him. They must heat their money. This is the OVO team right here?
Yeah,
This is Team OVO. What would you say, obviously, Toronto, right?
Yeah.
What would you say about any...
He looks like a Kendrick Lamar provocateur. He looks like somebody sent there just to troll them, because this guy's definitely too much. I feel like everyone else looks like a Drake stan. But yeah, this guy I feel like is like a provocateur, especially with that Alibaba Drake tee.
Anyone from the city that bought a ticket to this?
Honestly, they just still have no loyalty to the city. You know what I mean? Because Drake really put us on the map. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for him, the city wouldn't be where it is today.
Honestly, Toronto really is underrated. It's not like they don't have Justin Bieber and The Weeknd and a plethora of other artists.
So this is a violation?
Yes, it's a hella violation.
But at the end of the day, man, you know, when it comes to music, you know, they love the music, and that's what it is. But at the end of the day, if you really are, you know, loyal to the city and put some love and respect on it, then that's what it comes down to.
What would you say to anyone that bought a ticket to this show?
Y'all not loyal for real. That's crazy.
As they're wearing a Yankee fitted.
That's some crazy shit. Like, you keep that to yourself, bro. I'm here. I'm repping Drake, bro.
When's it starting? When are you guys going to play music? Or like, what's gonna
Ain't
happen?
no way.
I just got the update. I'm thinking, like, this is not
Fam, they couldn't even come prepared with speakers like every other OVO and every other arena. But I'm guessing not even they want to hear the new Drake stuff that he's been dropping.
really, like, supposed to be free food, supposed to be free hoodies and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, the way he's talking.
No, but nothing's happening.
I mean, that's what I expect an OVO to sound like.
I don't know what the hell. That's what I was saying.
You think it's a troll?
Yeah, I think it's a troll. I think that
We
guy
were talking about that because I felt like the flyer might have been a troll.
It seemed like it was too good to be true. Like, it genuinely seemed like, oh, free hoodies and pizza, that's way too crazy.
Bro still showed up, man. Nacho Libre is active and ready to fight for Drake's honor, guys. This is truly art imitating life, because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of us K-bots feel like this is how the OVO army portrays themselves. It almost feels like the dude in the Drake shirt is the one that actually created the flyers and set all this stuff up, because it seems like he's just trolling everybody. For me, at the end of the day, I think all these guys have tickets to the Kendrick Lamar show as well. They just obviously didn't want a DM from Drake calling them a goof. And I'm pretty sure the comments are going to be hilarious on this one. As crazy as them standing there acting like Drake did something for them. You on what map? I'm curious. And they definitely have a very deep parasocial relationship. They genuinely seem cooler than Kendrick fans at New Ho King. I don't know, man. These people were pretty cringe. They wanted their company pizza party with free company hoodies. It's almost like those protests where they actually pay for people to show up. If you don't know it's too good to be true, then why y'all standing outside the stadium? Yeah, man. Pretty much they ain't actually there for Drake. They were there for free pizza and hoodies that they probably got lied to about. LOL, a bunch of goofies, bro. I'm telling you guys, OVO Army is definitely the goof troop. And honestly, it seems like a lot of the people that go to actual Drake shows aren't really there for Drake either. They almost seem like they're there more to actually get something in return. I mean, like half the people in there are carrying some type of sign begging for Drake to pay off their college loans or pay for their vacation. Hoping this is all a skit because it's embarrassing if it isn't. Honestly, even if it is a skit, it's pretty much how the Drake stands have been talking. 5 seconds in and I know it's a skit. Yeah, for me, it definitely seems like a skit. I got a free hoodie and wipe my ass with it. The brokenness and dustiness oozing through the screen. Again, another narrative that even DJ Academics has been trying to claim the same thing. Well, honestly, even with all the money he has and all the designer he wears, he still manages to look dusty as hell. The L's being handed out never stop. Is this a parody? More than likely, but still, man, like I said, art imitating life. Yeah, I don't know. Like, he never really dissed Toronto. It's not like he kicked over buildings in a music video. Obviously referring to the West Coast, East Coast beef in the 90s, but that L must be tough. Your rivals stomped on you in your city. Like I said, standing ovations and requests for the encore. And this person is definitely right. Kendrick Lamar never dissed the city of Toronto. He just dissed Drake. So they never heard of Cardinal Official. And guys, honestly, Cardinal was pretty dope. He just never really blew up. This is unemployment, ladies and gentlemen. It definitely seemed like all those guys were sent there by a temp agency. Yeah, I think Kawhi did more for y'all than Drake. LOL. I mean, yeah, he brought a championship to the city. I feel sorry for them. They loyal as fuck, though. I respect that. I don't know. Some of them are getting pretty pissed off that there wasn't no free pizza there. They got scammed. Talking about loyalty. These comments are definitely hilarious. But like I said, whether real or fake, to me, it doesn't change the fact that this is funny as fuck. At the end of the day, this is how a lot of these people act online. So I expect them to act the same in person. But I truly don't think some hoodies and a pizza party would stop people from actually going into the concert if they could actually get tickets. For that one dude that says that people hate their money if they're buying tickets to the Kendrick Lamar show, honestly, I couldn't disagree with you anymore. Like I said, to me, that show will definitely be a lifelong memory, one of my top musical memories ever. And Kendrick Lamar and SZA performed their asses off the entire show, a 3-hour show. It was a 53-song set list, and everyone in that stadium got their money's worth and then some. Literally put on a masterclass on how to execute a rap performance. Honestly, the dude did it with no backing track. The only backing vocals you heard were like the harmonies and hooks and stuff like that, which you need in these performances because those layers have a purpose in the record. So if these guys are hating on this show, then obviously I don't think they would be that entertained if they actually got to see their idol Drake. The Drake show literally feels like karaoke with honestly the audience doing most of the heavy lifting and people there just asking for stuff. But definitely let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the Drake stands waiting for their pizza party only to be sadly disappointed? It did feel like a skit, but to me it didn't make it any less funny. And honestly, didn't really change my mind on how I view the Drake stands anyway. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if you guys would pull up for the free pizza and merch. Honestly, I'll take the pizza. They can keep the merch. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does the channel wonders. I really want to thank you guys so much for continuing to make this channel a part of your day. It honestly means the world to me, and all the love and support that you guys continue to show this channel on a daily is overwhelming and probably the biggest reason why I make these videos. So I really want to let you guys know how grateful I am for all of it. I definitely want to thank all those that have been joining the YouTube memberships. It's a small way to support the channel, but definitely goes a long way. And also a very big special thank you to all those that have been sending super thanks, because again, that goes a very long way as well. I'm definitely looking forward to what you guys have to say on this. Hope you guys love this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. What a sad group of people.